I, the jury, believe that Bigger Thomas is not guilty of sexual assault and guilty of involuntary manslaughter on the behalf of the second-degree murder charge. I believe that he is guilty of involuntary manslaughter because I believe that what happened that night in Mary Dalton's room was an accident. I don't think that Bigger had a motive to kill Mary. Mary acted as the daughter of his employer, this employer that was promising him a generously paying job and security for his family and stuff and income. I don't see why he would have a motive to kill his daughter, which would obviously end his career and his life. I think that when Bigger came back and he entered the room with Mary and he laid her on the bed after she was drunk from the night of drinking, he heard the mumbling and then he thought it was going to be okay because no one was in the room, and then Mrs. Dalton came in the room and he didn't want to get caught by her, and so when Mary started mumbling and making noises, he wanted to silence her for fear of himself, but he did not have a malice in his body to kill her based on that. He was trying to protect himself, and yes, he made a mistake, but it wasn't, he didn't do it to cause harm to Mary, he did it to save her from shame and save her from, essentially, like, shame and a life of shame. So, that's why I believe that he's guilty of involuntary manslaughter, because it fits the charge more that it was an accident. Sexual assault, I think it's completely not guilty because the prosecution didn't have any evidence to say it was. Everything that they brought up was trying to, like, allude to the fact, but there wasn't anything concrete. It was all circumstantial. That's why I believe that he is not guilty of sexual assault and guilty of involuntary manslaughter.